sure audio is good. Hey, monkey. Audio good? Oh, forgot my camera. All right. We are live. I'm gonna get a hat so I don't have to have my hood up all the time. We're gonna start the stream up, ladies. Oh, what you got? Alright, we're wearing the hat of shame today, boys. Not even gonna lie. This hat brings me nothing but pain and shame, so if you find one of these hats and you want to wear it, please don't. Highly recommended that you just don't wear this hat. But what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Delaware Dynasty Week 13. We're at the final week. The final hurdle against 21 ranked Florida International. If you guys have missed out on these past episodes, you guys have been missing out on some pretty good games. The worst defeat that we've had since our loss to UConn has the worst defensive performance, I should say, is against FCS East. And that was purely because they played option offense, which I'm great at. I'm great at when I play offense. But defensively, that shit is butt cheeks. Not even gonna lie. But we are gonna wrap up this season here against number 21 ranked FIU. I did some work, just kind of counting out off to the side, looking at how many people we're going to be losing. As far as seniors go, we're only losing 10. As far as people wanting to recruit out, we're looking at up to possibly 20. So we need to do some work in this transfer portal once things get cleared up in the muddy water. But hopefully Guy and Terrell will sign within the next couple of weeks. I'm praying for Guy, but of course if Oklahoma State has a good visit week, then we might be in trouble. But we're far enough ahead to where I got hope. That's really all I got. I got nothing to show. We're just gonna get into it. And if this game goes well, I might just make this whole stream the final episode. Or I might just make the second stream the final episode, so that way we just have one final episode of bowl game, conference championship, so on and so forth. What's their Vice alternate look like? I do not want them to be wearing black. Absolutely not. They can wear their 2024 Vices. I can get with that. We'll wear blackouts. Yeah, I got nothing, man. Let's go. Let's get this final regular season game done and out of the way. This game has a lot of different, what's the word I'm looking for? This game has a lot of different scenarios to play into it. Missouri State plays Middle Tennessee. We are playing Florida International. If we were to lose, but Missouri State loses, then we could still see ourselves in the conference championship game against Florida International. But if we win, then we're guaranteed in. It'll just depend on who our opponent is, if Missouri State wins or loses. But that is a worry for after this game.
those things are really
because these guys are
good,
kind of
but you also need
cracked.
guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team.
Good stop early from Kingsley Royal, and they are, of course, another one of those teams that love a little bit of that hurry up. Direct snap, you don't see that very often. He goes down.
Special players, and they all have to play well today.
And the Panthers racing to the line.
Oh shit, oh shit, reset.
Wilson to pass. Makes the catch.
Good fucking hit from Mole.
To convert these third downs and they get it done. They'll have
But they got the first down, so not really an ideal situation to say the least.
I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a
Jackson
little bit of yards
gets
on
him
this third
4.
down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Let's take a minute to look at Florida International. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
I know.
Turning it on. He gets it
Good
to
stop,
the
good stop.
31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I don't know how I feel right now, gents.
Quickly down the field.
We might be in trouble here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Damn.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Back to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's
Very much, if anything.
And this one will be stopped.
Third and 4.
And the Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
The running back is very tired.
Makes the catch. It's
We don't get the
The
stop.
chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
The players are just going to keep getting tired, so tire them out.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's
And we're just missing tackles. What are we doing? You guys just let the fucking C's part all across his ass. What the fuck is going on there?
On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Pushes toward the goal line.
Good hit from Kingsley Royal behind the line.
Nowhere to go, just stopping
Love
his tracks
that.
in the backfield. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Wilson will throw.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
FIU. They get it into the
Too
end zone to
quick,
pay off
bro.
that
What the
opportunity.
fuck?
How about the start from this offense?
They made that
What a
look too
drive. Just
easy.
when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Clausen on the early return. Decent return.
Across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Delaware's offense will go to work for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
Need
That defense looks so
our
out in the
best
open
performance
field. He's
today.
making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense
Good
has got
first
to
down.
find new ways to get him the football. So
Let's
we're
go
going to
around
see
a
something
little bit
else
of hurry
we
up
haven't seen
offense, see
before
what we can get
because
out of
this
these
guy's
guys.
unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens
Not
up
what I wanted at all, but
throws and
fuck it,
maybe
I
some
guess.
big plays through the air because
Alright, second down.
They know he is the man. He is
Will
the guy.
Bond
He is priority number
on the
1.
run.
And a nice run there.
Gain
before
of
the defense
8,
finally
just
makes the
short.
stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead
I'd
of the
imagine
chains.
this should be a
And the
fairly
Blue Hens
easy
come to the line on third and short,
decision
trying
here.
to keep the drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a little space.
good
They
stuff.
bring
First
him down,
down.
but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he finds some solid space.
Still
Makes a
gain
nice
8
gain
himself.
before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for
Right
an
there,
offensive
inside zone.
coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's throwing the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay.
I'm surprised that we ended up catching that.
And he'll go down, but he delivered
Not
the
gonna lie.
business end of his
Kind of surprised we caught that, but I'm not gonna complain.
And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
On a
To throw, it's Knight.
Could be good.
And he just dropped it. I think he
incomplete.
wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air.
Spiller has got all day to make the play. And we're in.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And he splits the uprights on the extra.
Here we go.
That was an absolute sledge.
This is just going to be a shootout, isn't
Taking
it?
the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get
Yeah, I was going to
penalties
say, you'd be
and put you in
foolish
a
to
bad
try and
spot.
run that
The
out
offense
right
just
there.
strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving. Gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Panthers want to pick up the tempo.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense.
And Maul gets the sack. Just what we needed, honestly.
And the defense gets a sack,
Beautiful
and that's
stuff.
going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
We bring down 3rd down.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44.
See if we can't get the stop.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's real.
The ball's out! And Strickland picks it up!
Moves it up, and he's headed the other
Micah Strickland! And the fucking Blue Hens get the ball back.
Batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the
Beautiful
ball
hit
carrier.
from whoever forced that fumble.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work.
And we get the ball back.
Breaking down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh,
Good hands
why
in there
in
by
the
defense
hell
to force the
did I think that was a good
incompletion.
idea?
Working well behind the sticks.
We're
on
going to get
2nd
plays
down.
like this. We need to
There's
make
an
it
example of
count.
what happens when the quarterback
At the
doesn't have
bare
a chance
minimum,
to
we
set
need to make
his
this
feet.
shit
The
count.
pressure just forced him to have to work
Oh, and
off
Wilbon,
schedule a
lovely
little bit.
move to
And
get
I
out
think
of that.
because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Now the pitch.
Spiller, not
Save the
quite.
touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
2nd and 3.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Can we get in here?
The gift.
Not a
That
chance.
is a big
Holy
win for
shit.
this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
3rd down.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He might want
I
another
feel like
play.
Wilbon might get open here.
Looking for a man. It's Knight. Under fire.
And Raymond gets it for 6.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Love that.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better
That
finish
is
the deal.
precisely what we needed to counter this. Get a turnover, make it count.
That just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive. There he goes.
Good stop.
And the explosiveness, the big
He was going
gainer
to do much
gets
for
it
us,
to the
though, because we
49-yard
fucking
line.
Screwed that pooch.
It's a draw. And he's brought
Good tackle.
down after a
Take us to the
solid
end of the
game,
first.
and we are
That
done
is
in
a
the first
fast first quarter.
We've come to the end
But I
of
guess
the
it helps
period.
when
It's
we don't have
Delaware holding the
fucking
lead. And we've
when
come
it's
to
just
the end of the first
non-stop
as we take a moment to check out the
through the
stats
air
so
and on the
far.
ground.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He leaves it with his back.
Good stop.
And he was fortunate not to
And
lose
their
yardage
running
on
back
that
is injured.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Could be a bonus
The
for
marker
us.
rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's
They
Burke.
ran that same play
Third
to get the
down
first down.
conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at
Almost
the 35.
identical.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run him from the gun.
They'll bring down
And
the
maybe
line.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Panthers want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Oh, did he get in? Yeah, he got in, I
Touchdown,
think.
Panther.
Damn it.
Extra point here will tie the game.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
14-14.
Now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
It's
got?
just going to be a
Gentlemen, let's
shootout.
take a look at what's
the
happening
most
in a
part.
terrific top 15 matchup. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now.
Hit that gavel gone, but fuck.
That quarterback just needs to
Nearly.
show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back.
Oh, he's got
And Spiller finds the gap.
Way they can really
Big
get
first
you
down
going
game.
as They have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got his
Good catch
man
from
on the
Wilbon.
right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Knight. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not
Not ideal. Not ideal at all.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
He gets hit as he throws. It'll be
That
fourth
pass
down.
not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on
16-yard
one
line.
time.
Not terrible.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. And the defense holds
nowhere
firm.
on
No
that one.
pickup at all on that
Second
play.
down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior
hell am I
running
gonna do
back
here?
comes up with a nice play. FIU pushing tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go
How is
again.
he not
First
getting
down,
that?
You've
Come on.
seen this. They like to go fast.
I'm reading
Good
that
job
every
running
time,
tough and
brother. Come
behind his
on.
pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run. FIU set up with another first down. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Stop there.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right?
Why are you diving? I did not push any button for you to start diving. Be fucking serious with me right now. Fuck it.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
And the defense doing a great job.
A chance to take a breather.
To the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wilson to pass. A shot toward the end.
Incomplete. Good stop from Nash.
He is lucky to get that one back.
3rd down and 8 to go.
30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. It's complete.
He gets a first down. Come on, bro, please. They cannot score on every fucking drive. This is fucking embarrassing at this point.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. He'll keep it himself. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders.
Very lucky, in my opinion, there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
bro,
2nd and long.
Every time you're gonna fucking do that?
Back to pass. Works the middle of the field. They've got it down to the 3-yard
3rd down and
line.
goal.
Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass.
And the gamble pays off. You get the stop. Elijah Newby in on the sack.
Here comes the field goal team.
The kick is, he doinks it. He doinks it and we keep the game tied. I don't know about all that, brother, but what's going on?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Handoff from the gun. They won't have time to run another play. And
I do not play for it. Why are we looking at replays of this? What are we doing here?
The Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Knight.
Raymond.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, and he'll have
get a score here.
First down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Hit Whitaker or Raymond on a drag.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic.
Oh, use across the line.
It's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the
Okay, continue, Jaden.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I see.
Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaks into the open.
Don't understand that lingo at all, but I respect it.
Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, shit. shit, we made a very big mistake.
Company as soon as he got it, he had to
But
fight his
the
way back
timeout.
just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Raymond is wide open. Spin move. Does he get out of bounds? I don't think he did.
He's got an explosive play for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there.
No, he did not.
Route against
But
zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, it's going to be a pick. It's a pick.
Number 19.
Ugh.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get
What
the
am
football
I
back.
doing with that? I don't know
And he
who
makes a play in
Lisa
the
from
back
that
end.
is.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McNeil. And he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line.
You got to type, you got to type.
Running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Finds his tight end.
Good stop to end the half.
And that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And talk about a good
You know, this pass game is
so
fucking
far.
eating me alive right
Best
now.
first half we've
But
seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've
first
matched each other's intensity.
half
The
was
result has
theirs,
been,
second half is
well,
ours.
A good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting.
Good God, please don't let this game go into overtime.
Guys, the blue
Might not be
doing
too hot if this goes to OT.
Always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in
All
the
that,
half,
it's not
especially when you're locked up in a ball
what
game
I
like
want.
this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been
Second
a little bit
down.
of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a
The
lot
ball
about
was
these
already in
coaching
the
staffs
air.
with respect to
Why
who
are you still
does
calling
make
a
the
hold
best
there, bro?
adjustments.
Come
There's
on.
a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others
Seriously?
that tweak things a little bit on offense
whack
and on
as
defense.
fuck.
We're going to find out here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. His junior making his
3rd and
presence felt
21.
and making the stop after a short
I don't know what to
gain.
do here. Not even gonna lie
Not
to you there,
exactly
Chief.
the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. Got him in.
Good snag,
It's
but
Tyree.
4th and 10,
Tackle
so
is
that
made
doesn't
at the
matter.
25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Blue Hens decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That probably means your phone is going to be covered in grease. I'd probably clean that up, me personally.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole.
Good stop on the
He is
line.
going
So does that mean
nowhere.
that they're running?
Stop
Their
at the
starting
line of
running back
scrimmage.
is out?
FIU pushing tempo.
Jackson,
And this
whatever the
offense
fuck his
gets
name is.
nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a
Doesn't
spark
stop the
going
fact that they
to create
have
a big
crazy
play.
wide receivers
Some
at all.
3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43.
3rd and 6. Can we get the stop?
Complete
No,
to the
we
left.
cannot.
He's got enough to
We
move
just
the change,
keep
and they'll
allowing
spot it at the 47.
easy shit.
1st down here for the offense.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Stop
Seeing
there.
it here.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Yeah, no, this FIU team is... I'm thinking it's their tempo that's gotten them to this point. I'm not going to lie, because their tempo is low-key pissing me off. Like, how is he completing that through fucking contact? That's insane. That is just criminally insane.
He'll do it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
These game mechanics are confusing. A little bit.
Zone here on second down. Wants to go up top.
Yep.
Snagged in the middle. It's Carter.
I was expecting that. 3rd and 6.
5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He got it.
4th and 2, which means they got to take the field goal. I don't know if they're going to make this.
The distance is no problem, but this angle from the
no, they're not.
And he missed it. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter,
very good stuff.
Still a tie ball game. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Spiller with room and a big first down. He's already eclipsing what he did last time. Love that.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
Oh, shit.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
First down. Inches, bro. Really?
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on
quit playing with me like that.
I know he doesn't pick up the first down,
fake
but that's
as
still a
fuck.
good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Holy shit.
He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Tyree.
Gotta get rid of that or we're gonna take the sack.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
Basic
Look at that
inside zone,
QB.
please.
Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wilbon gets the first.
Just
making small gains, which I'm okay with. Are y'all in votes for top 25? Yes. We don't have a lot of votes, but we got votes. And if we win this, I presume that we would jump up to the top 25. Presume. I can't say for sure that we'll be top 25 after this, but we also got to get to the end of the game and win this shit. So 3rd and 5. Where do we go from here?
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He has the first and still on his feet.
That is why I'm happy that we have a quarterback like him in our ranks. 1st and 10 from the 14.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and
squeak a touchdown out of this right here. And we just might. No, we won't. We'll get the first down, though. I'll take the first down better than anything.
All the way to the 4-yard line before he steps out of bounds. And the Blue Hens will try to punch it in on 1st and
goal. And Wilbon gets his 6.
And with that one, they jump on
and we continue.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
My life is out of control. I'm telling nobody's safe.
I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill.
Not sure if I'm following what that means, brother.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was.
I'm hoping those are lyrics, because if they're not lyrics, then I'm going to urge you to get help. Okay, that's what I thought. I was going to say, if this is a cry for help, You being in Alabama, I cannot help you other than telling you to get help. We haven't gotten a sack in this game yet.
Flips it out in the flat. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
No, I lied. We have one. We have one sack. One whole entire sack.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Cross the 30 to the
carried
35, and that's
that.
a gain of 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. There's no need to panic or anything, but
you know, I noticed that too. That shit kind of pisses me off, but that's also Heisman at its finest. So
sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win, and sometimes that leads to
or their running
if
back
get that
finds
passion,
the
that
perfect
adrenaline, they get
hole,
a little fired up right here. I think they'll take care of business.
which is bothersome, but it is what it is, man.
Something positive to happen here, sort of wake them
And
up.
O'Malley gets in there for another sack. That's number 3 actually on the day.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but
3rd
just
and
couldn't do
14.
anything about it. This
Can we
defensive
get the
line,
stop?
This pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Yes, we can.
It's Carter. Really short gain on that
Plenty
one.
of room to spare.
FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it
I
just
was
outside
scared because I thought he had touched it.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
I think 1 is on man coverage, which means that we can throw Wilbon on.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking down the middle.
Good catch from Wilbon. Love that.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. That's the way to open a drive.
If Tyree can get open, we might have a chance to go deep.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete.
There's a flag for holding, so it doesn't matter.
In the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Zahak is guilty as hell of that. Oh, wow.
See if the offense can overcome it.
Yeah, I think we're the 2nd team when it comes to receiving votes right now, so we would be catapulted into the top 25 with a win.
Final stands of the game.
Enjoy your dookie.
He's looking to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Gets it out.
A 3-yard
They'll
gain.
mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put
2nd and
together a good
17.
drive. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
The post on that. Is it illegal if I put a fork in a person's bald head? I would say yes.
They just keep firing. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the
I don't know if that was the safest option in the world, but
down. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit.
keeping him inside the 20 is ideal. Nobody blitzing here, buddy. Not yet, at least.
Wilson to pass. Going deep.
Good incompletion. Smart. God, that could have been so bad, and I would have been so pissed if he had broken that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Gastineau.
Quickly out to the tight end.
What about whacking?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Like whack-a-mole? I would say probably still illegal.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good stop.
Complete out of the backfield. backfield looking for the sticks.
And I believe that's their backup running back that's now injured. I would still constitute hitting anybody with anything that causes them harm is probably illegal of some sort. Oh shit, not at all what I wanted.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky.
You have fun with that.
They jumped on that ball, and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been disastrous.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Damn.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first.
I guess.
Scrambles. It's the fourth quarter. I
Young
gotta
boy
save
bitch.
time. I gotta save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you.
You are a very
nice job,
heavy Playboy Cardi fan, from what I can tell.
Get it to the 47-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
I can tell based on some of these lyrics I'm hearing.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second.
Do I gamble here?
You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Knight. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big
fourth
play, and that brings up a fourth down.
I say, fuck that, we're going to go for it.
Job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that.
And he drops it. No, why? Oh, you son of a bitch. Why did you drop that? Oh, way to get in there, McClellan. I don't know why they're running the ball. They need to be airing this bitch out.
Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's
college starting players can't catch shit. You are not wrong, but my running back has usually been my safe option. I'm low-key trying to convert him to a wide receiver and Newbie gets it! Fumble! What? Nah, no.
And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bounce.
What the fuck just fucking happened there? Hey, good news. It's fourth down. They downed it where the ball fell out at. Bro, hold on. Can I not replay this? All right, here we go. Bro, what the actual fuck just happened? Who the fuck kicked that bitch into the fucking stands? All right, Newbie forced fumble. That's fine and all. No, the two fat dudes sitting on it was what fucking got the ball to fucking spoot out. O'Malley falling on it. Hey, EA Sports, I'm gonna need you to fucking explain this shit to me because what the actual fuck? No, even Maul's looking at that shit like, bro, what the fuck am I looking at right now? That is absolutely insane. Wait. These dudes were genuinely waiting for it like they were about to catch it. And then it goes out there right before Cox can pick it up. All right. You know what? It's fourth down. I'm not upset. But that has to be one of the funniest things to ever happen to me on this game. I probably would have cried because that shit would have been that would have been the most unfair shit ever, dude. Because, like, That would be some shit that only happens to me, in my opinion. Alright, 2nd and inches. Start winding some of this clock down a little bit. Take our sweet old fucking time with this game. Best play in history of football. Honestly, that would have rivaled the fucking Minnesota Miracle. Minneapolis Miracle. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Start dragging some of this clock down a little bit because I do not want to choke. See if I can draw one of them offside real quick.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Spiller gets the first down, and they're taking their timeouts.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate.
We don't even get a yard. We lose a yard, actually, which is crazy.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Huge run from Deuce Knight. Holy shit, is he quick on his feet. I actually think he is the 2nd best runner of the game so far.
Even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game because if you don't have
he's fucking, and the problem is he might be transferring, and I need to retain him because I don't think I can find a quarterback with that type of speed in this transfer portal. Alright, we'll let this tick down to the 2-minute timeout because we got nothing to worry about right now. If he transfers, for sure. Or Marcel Reed, but I don't think Marcel Reed would drop down to this level. I was fucking lucky to get this man. Hold up, if we take the knee now, is that it? There's no way that's it, right?
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They've got a solid drive working.
What was the point of me taking the knee then? Bro, what the fuck? You made me take that knee for no fucking reason. Waste of time.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Alright, now we can take the knee.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying.
Why is Banner still at 10? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
How about this offense? Putting together a drive.
Are we talking about real life or are we talking about in the game?
Gotta have points late in this football game, and they're executing great.
That's the ball game, folks. That is the ball game.
A hostile environment
Both.
Can have a major impact on even the most composed,
in game, I've stopped questioning how they do rankings because it's fucking terrible. I've just stopped. Too close for sure, but I really hope that we don't have to play them again in the conference championship game. I don't know if we could squeak out another close game like that again. Definitely not as close as I would like. So if y'all have votes, no, we definitely have votes. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We definitely have votes. Now the question is, will we get into the top 25 after this? Top 25. We're not in the top 25 votes, but we are in the media 25, 3rd on the list with 131 votes. So we should, having beaten a ranked opponent, we should be jumping up to the top 25. You would think. You would think. EA, do your magic. Our first signing is through the door. We get the 4-star guard Ofisagi from New Hampshire. Bunch of guys hitting into the top 8. We're not ranked. We are not, in fact, ranked, and I need to know why. But I can confirm that we are not playing Florida International in the Conference USA ship. We will be playing Missouri State. All right. College football playoff top 25. They keep Florida International in, bro. You are not fucking real. But we're in for the media. And I presume we're probably getting votes now for... Yeah, we're receiving the most votes out of anybody. Bro, that shit don't make no sense at all whatsoever. What the fuck is going on? Also, why the fuck is Ball State 11-1? Are we dead fucking ass right now? Damn, Auburn beat Bama in this save. Now the question is, how are we looking on Jamion Terrell? We'll drop you down here. Yeah, nah, you can't be taking that type of disrespect, brother. I'm gonna keep it a bug. You can't be taking that. BB is... Alright, first things first, before I do anything. Offer these guys scholarships. I might make it happen. We're now dropping in some of these guys' recruiting. Yeah, I didn't even look at the roster, so I can't even... I don't know if they're as good or not. Or if they're even real people. Okay. So we should be good to go for Jamion Terrell, unless Texas decides last minute that they want to enter in the fight. But we have far enough... We're far enough ahead of Oklahoma State to not have to worry, which makes me think that they lost. But that is, right there, that is good. Having a 4-star in the team for a second consecutive year is very good. Georgia might destroy... Yeah, I'm expecting that we're going to get fucking yeeted into oblivion. Is that us? No, that is Boise State. The group of 5 team is Tulane, which kind of makes sense. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to pretend like we fucking deserve to be in or not. But that is a sight to see. Top of the Conference USA. Nebraska 12-0. Yup. Oh wait, no, not what I wanted. Yeah, but they also retained what's his nuts. Y'all struggle with FIU. How y'all think you do against a team like Clemson? Probably not good at all. Probably not good at all. I mean, the team is also 71 overall, so we would be we'd be bold to try and do anything. All right, let's fast forward to conference week and see if there's any changes in... No, I will. I was just fast forwarding real quick. We don't improve. We are So we get points back to burn. I was kind of hoping that this guy would be in, but I guess not. Higdon has dropped again. That kind of looks like Bordeaux. Which guy? Oh, my coach? Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Not glazing, not glazing. Oh, yeah, no, we're going to get Jamie on Terrell next week, so that'll be nice. Eastern Michigan is starting to get into this guy. Do I have a high school sweetheart? I don't have a high school sweetheart, but I have my fiance who's not home right now, but she's at work right now. She'll be home soon. I want to keep reorganizing these guys, but I don't want them to. Do y'all go to parties? Not anymore. I'm fucking too old for partying anymore, buddy. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I used to, way back, like 2020 was like when I really partied a lot, but I do not party anymore. My beer parties are quite literally drinking right now while I'm streaming. Why does Michigan want this guy? There is no purpose for Michigan getting a 3-star DT from fucking Portage. There's no reason for it. Worst I've been drunk was on my 21st. I had to get my stomach pumped at the ER because I was not having a good day. That's how bad I was fed alcohol, to put a word to it. I don't think we're going to get this guy, but at least get some points on him. COVID, everyone's hair was so long. Yes, it was. I spent... What did I spend? I spent like 2 months in my house for COVID. Do we get into the shit now? We moved up. We're still only receiving 218 votes, which is whack as hell. Okay, I'm going to... Wait, manager staff. Do I want to change these guys yet or not? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to keep our coaches for now. Keep them for now because I don't think anybody's going to try and poach them just yet. I mean, I could be wrong. Award watch list. Do I have anybody in any of these? Ooh, got Mobile in that. And Mobile in that. I could get a defensive lineman award. We don't have a senior quarterback, so that's not an award we have to worry about. Newbie is a good edge rusher. Nope. Surprisingly, we don't have any coordinators, but the team that we beat, they have their coordinators in. That makes a lot of sense. Good job, BA. Mobile is in for a lot of these. And Wilbon is in for freshman of the year. Yeah, I mean, we do have an insane amount of sacks, so I'm not going to question it at all. All right.